Hey y'all.
Good afternoon, y'all. Because that's how people in Arizona talk, right, Nicole? Y'all come back now, you hear? I hope you're here, or live, or after the fact, as we share some what we're calling afternoon delights.
Yeah, Heath thought up. Heath has been excited to share some healing moves with you guys and has recruited me to do them along with him. So let's get started. Step away from your, take a stand wherever you are, and let's start moving a little bit. Find a comfortable spot in your room, in your place, and we'll get to moving. I think we're doing immune boosting today, right?
That's the idea, yeah. So, very important as we shelter in space, that we shelter in safety, a safe space. So, beginning with our own body as our temple, as our healing reservoir, let's activate some healing power moves.
Yeah, let's do some healing Qigong.
Excellent.
I've been loving some Qigong. I've been practicing it daily and would love for you to practice it with us. Share some of my favorite healing moves with you.
See what you got, baby.
So let's boost our immune system. First, we'll kind of do some tapping. We'll just tap right underneath the cheekbone, right under those cheekbones, right under the eyes.
That's called facial beauty and acupuncture, right?
Yeah, and it's also a big meeting point, a kind of a crossroads of a lot of kind of like stomach, large intestine. Yeah, there's a few. This is a big intersecting point that we're waking up, getting our lungs on board, getting our stomach on board.
And
when I say those meridians. So
right.
You want to inhale through your nose, exhale through an open mouth.
We're building what traditional Chinese medicine calls Wei Qi. It's like our body's force field system.
Let's do one more breath.
Opening up our sinuses, clearing our mind. The deeper the breath, the more fun.
All right, and then we'll come down to the those brain buttons. Those 2 points, they're right below your clavicles. Find that medial head of your collarbone. Medial part, innermost part. Right underneath there's a little soft tissue, and you can massage it.
So you're not on the bone, you're not in that little divot called the sternal notch, but you find the very middle side of your collarbones, and then you just move about a ½ inch below, and you can feel the sternum, chest bone in the middle, but right off the sides. This should be a little achy. You can use 2 hands. There's Nicole's demo.
You can use
One-handed.
one. You can massage deeply, or maybe it feels better for you to keep tapping. Tapping feels really nice too. So you choose what feels best for you. Deep breath in, a couple breaths in through the nose, out through an open mouth. What were we going to say?
This is the end of our kidney meridian.
Yeah.
So the most grounding point in our body is on the bottom of our feet called bubbling spring. That's the kidney 1. And here's the end of the kidney meridian, kidney 27, which stimulating this point actually helps open up the jugular vascularity from your heart into your brain.
Sends more blood to your brain. So if you got to get back to work after this, I'll give you a little bit of brain boost as well. And then from here, right over your heart, big gland called thymus, and we can stimulate that. It has a lot of T cells, creates a lot of T cells. Wake up those immunity booster cells to send them smiling throughout your entire body.
So of course the heart, the big muscle, just like when we pledge allegiance, is on the left side, the 2 big chambers of the 4-chamber hearts on the left. But actually the heart's right in our midline mostly. So not only are we stimulating our immune system production, T cells, thymus, but also helping connect up to our heart, which also acts as a gland too, makes a lot of hormones.
Yeah, you can do 2 hands. So let's do the ancient healing sound of your heart, which is ah. So
it's not. It's not the Tarzan.
It could be. Inhale through your nose.
Maybe if you want to add a little more fun, make a silly face this last time.
And then finally, let's wake up the spleen. The spleen is one of the organs, a part of your lymphatic system, helps create some blood cells. So we'll go right underneath. I'm sorry, that's my right side. Let's go left side, and we're gonna massage. But you can work both sides. Spleen meridians, right on your ribs, just underneath your armpits. You can massage there. You can just kind of brush. You can tap, whatever feels best for you. But we're waking up.
You can also do
spleen meridian. Yep, you can do one side at a time. Maybe even just like you can even just tap down the side of your body on one side. That feels very nice. It's a good idea.
Good lymphatic flush. Got a boatload of lymph nodes in and around the joint, including the axillary nodes in our armpit.
And let's try the other side.
And you can kind of brush it up gently. So you're moving the lymph up to what's called the watershed, where the lymph will recycle and clear out in around the heart.
And then let's finish up with a little crossover. So just kind of wake up your brain so you can massage your own trap a little bit here. Inhale, and then on the exhale, I can just step back. You're gonna bring it off and kind of like let that go. Just kind of sweep off from one shoulder to one opposite hip. So you're just kind of squeeze, and then you can alternate.
And you give yourself that nice little trap grab, right? Give yourself a little massage. Could even move your head in the opposite direction of your palm, give it a little stretch. I like your little sound effects. Is that optional?
Yeah, optional.
Sound effects.
Sound effects, always optional.
So notice go all the way over that opposite hip bone. It's called the ASIS, inguinal crease. Help you turn on our cross-lateral, contralateral, left-right brain, corpus callosum connectivity.
And you want to do a little bit more of that?
I feel that's good.
You like that?
Yeah, I feel that's good. Yeah.
And then we can finish up with some Wei Qi building.
Oh, I love
Unless
this.
you have more.
No, this is a wonderful,
All right, cool.
simple, easy practice. So remember, Wei Qi is the Chinese, traditional Chinese medical term for our body's immune system. They envision our immune system and our skin kind of like a fence, and things can come in and we can sweat and expire. Of course, things can go out. But the stronger we build this fence, this Wei Qi, the healthier we are, the less likely we are to be invaded by pathogenic factors or pernicious influences, those little devils.
Yeah, let's protect ourselves. Stand about feet hip width apart. Shoulders nice down and back. So easy on your knees, a little soft, easy on your knees. And then we're going to crisscross your arms in front of your body.
And I'm just going to step this back so we get another angle for you.
Sure. And we're going to inhale up and exhale down and around you. So we bend our knees as we come down. And then we inhale, straighten your knees as you come up, crisscross arms in front. Exhale down
So
and around.
keep your spine straight even as you bend your knees.
Then we can add a little visualization here. So as you breathe in, breathe up your spine, golden light, and exhale that golden light to surround and protect you. Inhaling up, gold light up the spine, out your crown of your head, and like a fountain, it surrounds and protects.
Of course, you don't have to do this standing up. You know, if you were healing or just lower energy, you could do this in a chair. You just would do the dropping down with your knees.
We'll do this a few more rounds.
Wait till you feel a shift. Do it enough times where you actually feel a shift in your body sensation, in your mental clarity or acuity. Or when you feel a shift in your feeling, the supreme center feeling at your heart. In through the nose, out and open mouth.
You can even shift this. So as you inhale, exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center.
Make sure your knees bend in alignment with your middle toe.
Shift your weight to your left. And we'll do that a couple times each way.
Toes facing the same direction that your knee bends. Try not to let your knee go past the front of your toes. Sink your seat back. Get a nice stretch in the opposite adductor.
If you'd like, you can take it real deep and get a stretch, or just a nice balancing challenge, shifting your weight from side to side. So you choose moving with your breath. Let's balance ourselves out one more time each way. And then bring your palm over palm to your belly. Feet together. Gather your chi back to put your toys away. This is your sea of chi. This is where we gather and store all the good energy that we create for ourselves. And we're wishing you lots of good energy that you continue to create for yourself, so you have plenty to share with others.
Yeah, keep boosting your immune system. Do all those things you already know to do. Drink lots of water. By the time you feel thirsty, you've actually gone through about a half dozen or dozen different symptoms of dehydration by the time you're thirsty. Don't wait till you're thirsty. Drink some water. Make sure there's some electrolytes in your water. Do those things. Get enough sleep. We know to do this, but especially now, we want to continue to build our immune system, stay safe for ourselves and our family and our community. It's really up to us individually. Be the leader in your own life where you create a space of healing, of wellness from the inside out.
Yum. Well, I hope you appreciate the afternoon delight. We'll have another one prepared for you tomorrow.
Love
Join
you.
us again.
Mwah. Come on back for more.
Thank you.